There it is.
And, well, there it is.
Yeah. How you doing, Catsworth?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Oh no, I hear a crying dog.
Aw.
I don't
You
know
should
what
pet
his
it.
problem is. Never. Never.
Always be petting the doggies.
Eh.
Boop. It's such a good game.
True. I gotta get Gom in here. And
Yeah.
Fragmented Skies. That's match 1. I gotta tweet this out also. It's time. I gotta put some music on too. It's time. For music.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. This is some good final boss tournament music.
I agree. Finally gotten all the links with my new name on it. Finally,
Yeah?
at last,
Nice.
guys. Yeah, the last one was
At
Patreon.
long last.
Somebody had Smite on Patreon, but I talked to him and he gave it to me.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Didn't even charge me $1,500 like ArcadePid.com wants to do.
What the fuck?
I know, right? They still are sticking to that. That's weird, right?
That's really weird.
Do they think I'm gonna pay that? That's too bad.
Do you think anyone else is going to?
Yeah, that's
is
the real.
ArcadePit.com in high demand?
I think they're shooting for the moon on that one a little bit.
Yep. We don't need the moon, we just need somewhere in between.
Yeah, I've got these two invited. We should be good to start soon. These folks here, Golem and Fragmented Skies, they're actually way overdue for... Let me open up my brackets so I can tell you exactly how overdue they are. The gist of it is, though, that they're so far behind that if one of them wins this thing, they'll only be able to do it by winning 4 times today.
Oh my
They're in round 2, whereas
wow.
round 3, semifinals, and finals still exist. It's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. They'd be 4 of them, possibly, because they're in round 2.
That's crazy. How are they so far behind?
They just weren't ever around for the match. I didn't want to kick them both out. I just had a hard time getting them both in.
Yeah.
Everybody's
here
here
today.
today. A couple people might have to play, like, everybody's gonna have to play these twice. Who wins? Some people are playing 3 times if they win the whole thing. These two are playing 4 times if they win.
You can be a raccoon now? Is that new?
They bought a skin.
I don't remember that. That wizardman.
It's time to start.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's because
yeah,
they
yeah,
are in
yeah.
round 2 that I'm still not upgrading the cup size like I said I would. I'm only doing that for the semifinals, so we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Not with these two. Not technically. Even
Yeah.
though that will happen today. All of it will happen today. Hopefully.
No, Smite, watch out, you're losing. No!
Wizard out.
Oh no! That's no way to tricky your towers.
Wizard out, Ketsu.
That's unfortunate. I bet all my smackers on you too.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We could open up bets.
Yeah.
So we got Gom and Pigmented Skies. Like I said, they're pretty overdue
They're
this
both-
match here.
they're
Gom's
both
tower
real
just
solid
said
here.
goodbye.
Ooh.
Oh, he's okay actually. Well, in a manner of speaking.
He's alive, technically.
He's bleeding.
Yeah.
That's
Fragmented Skies making good use of that floating grave island.
yeah, that was there goes Gom. Sorry,
Oh
Gom.
no, no! That's out. Yep. Fragmented Skies takes first victory.
It fell over because it was a little weak on one side and he kept stacking it just a little too much.
Yeah. Smite, you're still in this. You got 1 point.
Thank you. I'll do my best. It's time for a normal race.
I still wish you could like move your pieces over into the other players' fields and just mess with them. Or at least have a specific mode for that, you know? That'd be fun, I think.
That would be extremely unplayable. I can't think of a way
It'd
that
be
would
very
work.
rude. They call it chaos mode, I don't care. Lose your friends mode.
If it were one spell, maybe, that you could move one piece over there and then it didn't count for anything. It was just there. Maybe.
I don't know.
It would also be the strongest thing in the game. Oh, they're both having a lot of trouble.
Oh no. Oh no! He just lost all his
Gom's
brambles.
thing, jeez.
No, God, no! It's fallen! Oh, there. See, look, that would have all just fallen on your tower and knocked you over.
The great equalizer right there. They both had that happen.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you can't move pieces yourself over there, but something like that happening where a giant tower falls over and hits somebody else's tower, that'd be great, okay? That's all I'm saying. I want to see it happen. Uh-oh. Fragmented Skies got the dreaded diagonal. Diagonal L. I really hate when that happens. Ooh, can he save it with one of these powers? Is he gonna try saving them? Oh, it's leaning to the left. Be careful, man.
Gom is building really tall right now because he sees the exit and he just wants it so bad.
Yeah. Oh, God. Gom's getting close. No!
That'll-
No, I think
That'll do it. Gom's
that's
got it.
for this round. Yep. Damn. That's not a very well placed roof.
Well,
And now they're tied. Anybody's game, even Smite's. Time for a normal puzzle. They're carefully deciding what to put where. Except for Smite. He's just... I think I like his strategy here.
Thank
He's
you.
just putting a band into the wind.
thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh.
That was a good move, that Bramble.
Yeah.
And very carefully stacking on it. That unfortunately was too much to put weight onto one
Uh-oh.
half of a cube.
Yeah, that's not good.
We may have a situation here where the person who didn't go for the glory wins just by default. That was a very painful loss. That one, not too much, actually. That one
Oh.
that just happened because 1.5 squares doesn't help you at all. They're done, though, unfortunately. They're finished.
Yeah, that's all they can do. No, 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 no. Gam could just take his time here and just go easy with it. This might be it. He might be. Is he gonna try and stick it down there? I think he will. I don't think he needs it. I think this is risky maneuver, but he gets it.
He can't resist. No,
Yeah.
he's finished. Yeah, he's definitely got that.
Yeah, he was way ahead.
Gom wins one more, and he's got the first point.
Yep.
33.
Survival. Easy.
Don't drop 3 pieces like that. That's bad.
Oh no! That was a great demonstration there.
Thank you.
Now the players know exactly what not to do.
Thank you. It's a well-run tournament. Professional. Fragment Skies dropped a piece, slid right out of there.
Yeah, that's not good. We showed them not to do it. They didn't take your example.
I didn't show them that way, though. I only showed them how
That's
to
fair.
just not drop it straight down. Well, Gom is currently losing this, though. It is easy, so they're nearly done. Fragment Skies
Yeah,
finishing up, and they'll be fine.
Wow! Look at. Oh! What? How did they win with that? Look at that thing! That is the trickiest of towers. It was
The burst
like
speed
two
at the end.
diagonal L pieces resting against each other, and they just bum rushed it to the top.
This is the tiebreaker for point 1. An easy race.
Yeah.
No problems
Whoever
here.
gets this.
Half the height of what they needed before. Shouldn't be a problem to just build straight up. These players both seem to want to do that, so this is the perfect run for them.
Yeah. A true test of skill. Can they win before Smite accidentally gets up there?
That bar will eventually come down to where I can reach it, yeah.
Yeah.
If that happens.
Oh, they're both racing with them pretty fast.
Gom is getting some serious breaks on towers. He pushed that one too far, though.
Oh no! That may be his undoing. Yeah,
Fragment Skies gets it. The same trick, but theirs held.
Yeah.
Point 1 to Fragment Skies. That was close.
There we go.
That was really close.
Very close. +1. +1 pointerino. I like the little raccoon suit. I wonder what others are available.
We've seen a couple others.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look. Oh yeah, spend $100 on Tricky Towers DLC costumes.
I understand. I wish they'd have some new stage DLC. That'd be nice. Some new modes.
Oh, that's cool. Here we go. Round 2. The first match. No, Smite! No, you're out again.
I'm just
No.
intimidated by the special survival cup. Gom has nowhere to
Oh
put
my
that stupid
God.
thing that he got. I understand that move.
Oh no! They
That's no
both
good
lost
for him at
heart
all.
here.
That is gross. I wouldn't have put that island down. He had a good place to put this big thing, and then this island got in the way because islands are kind of a gamble, honestly. And he didn't even get his heart because the scumbag special thing.
Oh, that's messed up.
He's having some really bad luck.
Oh, I know you can't see that fog. The mist.
It looks like he's tilting it into the tower, which is actually a really safe thing. It'll make up for the fact that the whole thing's slanted sideways.
Yep. No.
Huh.
That's
not
possibly
good for anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Gom's
oh
finished.
no! Oh, they both took another hit. It's going terrible. Oh, Gom is out. Just barely. That was rough.
Well, normal race. I like these. These are just the right height for interesting things to happen.
Yeah, I like the shiny pieces.
I hate them.
What? Why?
All the pieces are the same color. That's not how Tetris is supposed to be. It makes them harder to identify, and it also the effect looks like it's falling over all the time.
That's fair.
I did pay for them because I think they're pretty.
Yeah, now you gotta use them.
Yeah, I mean they're attractive looking, but in terms of actually playing the game, they're probably the worst thing I've ever seen for Tetris blocks.
Yeah.
They are offensive in 3 different ways for actually winning. Wouldn't recommend. Definitely the vanilla ones that these two have are way better.
But they're all they're all cracked and broken and stuff, and some even got those brambles growing on them. That's not good.
Well, look who owns them. You get some maniac wizard dressed up like a bear. Of course they're cracked.
That's fair. Maintenance is not their top priority.
There goes Com's tower, slipping right on
there. Oh no! God.
That was quite a loss.
Oh no! Fragmented! No! No!
Well, I'm glad he's using his powers, but he used it on a cube, unfortunately.
Yeah. This is giving Gom the time he needs to catch back up.
He's having some serious trouble.
Yeah. They're trying to bonk the tower. Uh-oh. This might be the end.
Both players having a lot of trouble, actually. That bramble that's sideways is going to be really hard to get rid of. Gom's got plenty of time because of that, I feel like. He's not using his time too wisely, he's trying to rush.
Fragmented's having to build entirely around it. Only to... Oh no, that's not good.
Gom's not going to win with that, I don't feel like. Maybe, but like it's going to be really way harder than it should be.
Oh no!
That is so precarious, but he's getting there.
Yeah,
it's
the finish line's coming to them. Oh no! No, not again!
It was just a matter of time.
Fragmented is gonna get it because the finish line's coming so close.
Fragment gets a point.
Wow! After all that! After all that! Oh, it was incredibly ridiculous.
That was really well made for what it was.
Yeah.
Time for a puzzle normal.
It was something, alright, Smite. It was something. Boom, boom, boom. No, Smite, the object isn't to reach the top here. No, that...
A nice play by Gom. Better not go too crazy with that, but that will be even right there. Gotta be very careful we put the next piece.
Yeah, I wanna support that.
Yeah, he needs to hurry up and just put it down. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh my god.
No!
Scaring the hell out of me, dude. That's what I was saying, like, it was 3-1 on the weight. He fixed it for that, but at a heavy price. You gotta be careful where you put things when you...
might have been able to get that onto the orange piece, but...
I could tell that was going to happen because the weight was one too many blocks to the right, and it would just rotate around.
Nope, don't do it, don't do it!
He needs to squeeze out as many pieces as he can because the other player...
with danger.
Oh, I see what he's trying to do here.
No, it's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work.
The other player put quite a few pieces down, and he dropped one, so he has to really cram them in there. His thing, though, is a really good move, so it should work. He should have room. Unfortunately, this stick is going to be the end of him. He cannot put that anywhere.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do with that.
It's just an unfortunate piece to
Ooh,
get. Could have put down
Nope. Yeah.
2 more if that wasn't there, but it was. Best he could do with what he had. Dropping that piece cost him the game. Fragment Skies just got another point.
Oh, by 1 piece! Damn. That's unfortunate.
If he had hurried up and put that piece down that he was hesitating on, it would have balanced it out. Because it was such a small weight difference that it took a long time for it to actually slide away. But even as it was spinning out of control, he just watched it. He didn't hurry to fix it up. There's also the fact, Chad is talking about it, that since he had half a block of space left, he could have just thrown that stick away and gotten the next one out. And that actually would have broke the score even. Fragment Skies getting their final win.
No. Taking some damage here.
That was really close, but they did get it. They almost died.
Wow.
They ended up with a sweep. Fragment Skies has won.
Yeah. There we go. Well played.
With that, round 2 is complete at last. I'll drag Genie in here if they're around.
Yeah.
Our round 3 game is Genie versus Fragment Skies, and Now Wonk versus At Funk. I'll have Genie and Fragment Skies play right now. 2 in a row for Fragment Skies. They just got a warm up basically for the second round in a row in the quarterfinals. Let me remake the lobby real quick.
Hold on to your seat, folks. Well, you may have a whole one. You're only gonna need the edge.
Absolutely. So there's 2 more in round 3. After that, changing the rules a little bit for longer games, slightly longer games. For the last 3 matches of the day. Oh, Genie needs to host, okay. That's right, I forgot about that. I need to wait for their invite. Some people have weird internet stuff going on where they have to be the host or it doesn't work out.
A toucan.
That's me.
Nice.
No, it's not me. I wish.
Oh.
That's a that's another DLC skin. We have 2 DLC skins here. In Genie versus Fragment Skies. And a puzzle special
Toucan
starting off.
versus raccoon.
This is one of the 2 quarterfinals matches we have today, as we get our way in. And our first, I think, puzzle special match of the night, which is always an interesting thing.
Yo.
Lots of room to slam in pieces and go crazy.
Gotta slam those things in there, those suckers.
I'll take bets next time. I'll try and remember. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take bets on the next match. It's App Funk versus Now Wonk. I'll go ahead and just open those bets up right now. I don't want to open match bets during a match, you know, because obviously you'll get to see who wins the first one.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle to keep the players from killing each other. There's a chance, throw them down. If you want to bet, bets are open on the next 2 players, not these 2 players. That's a really, really powerful thing on the left by Gene Genie.
That is crazy, yeah.
DLC owning players are intimidating. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's scary. They're going all out, crazy risky with their build just to get as many points as they can.
And,
I think
oh my gosh, many points they are getting.
they are about wrapped up here. I don't know about putting any more on the left. They're going to slam it in. That will actually work, I think. Yeah, it will, but
oh my gosh.
On the left, I don't know.
Oh, one more. They're gonna have one more. Nope, that's all. That is a ton of pieces, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're still competing against somebody who's also got a ton of pieces. I don't know that they'll even win.
Still going.
It's hard to say who's going to win this, actually, because there's a crap load on the right, too.
It's a billion versus a billion.
They put different pieces in different places, obviously, and it ends up being... I don't know if they meant to do that. This one's going to be hard to call. I think the right one did win, though. Yeah, just by 1.
Oh, gosh. That was a close match.
The rain's coming down from the left, pushing this board all over the place.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. But they're doing all right so far. Genie going really fast here, but they don't seem to be having any troubles at all. Uh-oh. Fragmented, losing some pieces due to the wind. And they recover a little behind.
I think it's neat how the wind affects the whole structure like that right there. Like it's pushing against all the pieces and it ends up adding up. It's interestingly well done physics on the wind.
Yeah. That's a decently placed island, although oh god, look at that. Look at that. Now that's terrible. Oh no.
Don't know what's happening over there.
Onwards.
Fragment Skies needs to repair that as best they can.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Genie got a diagonal piece there, but wisely zapped it out of here. Fragmented Skies actually a little bit ahead, but super precarious. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Not enough. Not yet. Oh, now Genie's there. Oh, but they're losing pieces too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so many pieces going into the water.
Fragmented is trying to get something goofy to win with, but it's just one piece too far up. They need that bar to go down a little bit further.
Oh,
meanwhile, Gene's got it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man.
Survival normal.
Boom.
I just noticed that they locked the bars on their gate with a giant lock.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Fragment Skies tried to put a piece in and didn't make it in.
Oh,
A
yeah,
perfect
that
fit.
was-
Had to be timed just right.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no!
Ah.
Oh, that's it.
Zapped too slowly. Instant
Yeah.
win for GG.
Fortunate.
Puzzle time with Bramble action.
Yeah. They got one bramble. Where will they use it? Oh, yep, Genie's using those here.
Not too bad. People like to wrap it around the ground. That's the best move, really, but given that there, that's fine. That's gonna secure a whole ways left. It's already helping a little bit by giving them an extra block that they wouldn't have been able to get.
Yeah, both of them use pretty similar strategies there.
Genie's on the left is slightly better. Reaches further out. You can put so much weight on the right side that you can then match it on the left. They just don't have the pieces to do it, so they have to just go with that. Looks like they've got this puzzle, and with that though they'll have the first point, because they currently are in the lead. Yep, that's 1 point for Genie, that's 3.
Oh, yeah.
Bah!
Yep, that's... Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Race normal. Yeah, this one's just a warm-up for the rematch that's about to happen.
Yeah. Spirit animal pack. Let's see, you can be a duck, a toucan, whatever the beaver thing is, or a fish.
I've seen the fish. Somebody
Yeah,
had the
Fish is
fish.
pretty silly looking. I think the toucan is the best looking, but they're all pretty good.
I think the toucan beat the fish. I forget who had the fish.
So we got Galaxy Bricks. That's what you're using right now.
Whoa! Plonk.
Oh my god! Can't a man build his tower poorly in peace?
Giant piano also on the left.
Ooh, candy bricks. I like those. Those are good. I want to eat them. Holographic bricks. Those are kind of neat.
Both people's
Gem
towers are
bricks.
wavering here. They've still got a ways to go.
Nope, the gem bricks is what Genie's using.
Yeah, those are alright.
But
Looks
they're
like
no
their
candy
tower's about
bricks.
to go south, though. Real soon. Both of them at the same time, completely losing all of it.
Oh no!
Genie's bramble kept theirs from falling completely over.
Yeah. Fragmented has to basically
Yeah.
start from scratch here. That's unfortunate.
They don't have a very strong base. There's some holes down there.
Yeah. There we go, Smite. I'm now the proud owner of the animal suits and the candy bricks.
Nice.
Oh, there is. This is it. This is it. Oh yeah, this match didn't actually matter.
Yep.
But still, well played.
First point goes to Genie Genie.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Comes the wind. Round 2
Oh
begins.
no.
Ugh. GG's got a pretty nasty structure so far. Compared
Yeah.
to Fragmented Skies, it's really locking them in.
Yeah. It's very sturdy. Genie's is fraught with holes. Although
might
it's
come
still
back
doing pretty
and,
well.
It might be troublesome later.
Oh, like right now. That's not good.
Yep.
Oh, maybe can they just build over it? Yeah, we got a trap. We trapped this evil diagonal piece.
The whole thing looks like it's gonna fall over though, and I don't. The wind might keep it afloat. They don't have too much further to go. They might make it. They're saving time by skipping pieces like that, but if they push it too far, they might lose all of their chance.
Yeah, they gotta be real careful here. They're pretty even though. Uh-oh, no! Fragmented gets a diagonal piece of their own. And the piano. No, diagonal piano! They're going with it. Is the wind enough? Oh my god! It's enough! The diagonal piano top tower.
Fragmented Sky's strategy of strong building, slow and eventually
Yeah.
guaranteed win.
Paid off.
No way that was tipping over.
There we go. No wind this time. Just a ton of pieces at once. Go quick. Ah!
They got me. Misted me.
Dude. Wizard out.
Special survival is they get the same exact pieces and then the AI drops things onto all three of us.
Yeah. It's very rude, boy.
They do not get any attack blocks. They only get defensive ones. And they don't get the, I don't know, do they get the same ones for defense? I don't think they do. Which is a weird choice. The difference between Bramble and Stone is worse than giving them different pieces, honestly.
Fragment is having some trouble here, down to 1 heart.
Yep. Hanging on. They're in a lot of trouble right now because it's going to be a really hard piece to stick.
Yeah, their
They did
bonuses definitely are not the same.
They
that's
found
pretty good,
probably
the
the one
foundation.
way that would have stayed.
Yeah, but is it enough? Oh!
They're
Genie
safe,
losing
I'd say.
Some.
Unfortunately for them, Genie's nearly done. They're 20 pieces
Yeah.
behind.
But they're looking pretty precarious here.
Genie might die. Nope, they got
Just
it.
got a heart though. Oh
was,
no, they're. Oh, just barely. They would have died if that had fallen before it ended. Tie game. boom, 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 boom. I like the slow, steady rhythm of your island rising.
Yes. Really nice move from Genie. That's not going anywhere, especially reinforced.
Yeah.
Fragment of Skies has a good one too. It hit 3 pieces and it crossed the way. But I really like the ones that go horizontal the best.
Yeah, it gives you that. I mean, that's what you need, is that extra room for pieces. Like, every piece here is going to matter a little bit.
Surprised that Gene's done already, given that they had.
Yeah. They weren't. Oh no! Slam it! Oh.
I think we got a draw.
This is tough. They're really close.
No, there we go. One piece over for Fragment of Skies.
Ah, there you go.
That was a really close one.
Unfortunately, even with that large horizontal piece out to the side there, they couldn't make good enough use of it. Brace. Normal.
Indeed. I think the bird has unique voice calls.
Yeah, I like the sounds they make. That's funny.
Just imagining the voice actors doing these.
All right, you want me to what? How do I pronounce this?
Just do baby talk for me.
Perfect. It's a pretty sturdy high-rise tower Genie's got going there.
That stick that they put in is gonna help a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's really the
you need
solid.
a good foundation.
That's really what did this. Lock that in. Wasn't sure it would stay until that came out.
Yeah.
It's tied. Fragment of Skies needs this point or they're done.
Yep. Still anybody's game.
Uh-oh, Fragment of Skies is losing it. It's not too good.
Oh, that's not good.
That's the end of that. With this, Genie has won. It's 2-0.
Well played to both. What was that sound?
Let's go on right on into our next match. App Funk versus Nalwonk. Let me get them up and ready to go.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna bail out of this room. I'm gonna make the new one.
All right.
This is our final big cup game. After this, we're raising the size. Schnarvel, thanks for the sub. 26 months.
Yeah.
Only the trickiest towers in here.
True.
Invites sent out.
Games will start shortly.
There, I wanted to add my subs goal. 18 to go. Casper, I'll never make it.
You got this. I believe in you. Although you're not gonna make it without any animal skins. What?
That's
What's
true.
going on?
Like I said, last quarterfinals match. Last time we're doing Big Cup. I gotta remember to raise that after this match.
Yeah, don't forget to raise it after this match.
We're almost to the semifinals, folks. Here we go.
Getting close. Yeah. Yeah.
Starting off with a special race. Wind's blowing strong. Here it goes.
Huh.
I'm not the only one with the goofy star blocks. Now you can see them in all their grossness over there.
Yeah, that is kind of hard to tell.
The pieces aren't exactly the same, but they're really one color or the other.
Yeah, it's close enough. You have a slight violet, a nice raspberry, a very faint purple. Then we got a nice chartreuse. Actually, that might be
Now Honk's really pushing their luck.
Yeah, he needs to catch up. Oh, his towers is
His is
looking much.
another one.
Oh no!
That's
Goodbye.
That's
Apple.
gravity,
Oh,
I guess.
I didn't even see he had an ice block way down in the base there.
Yep.
That's not good. Oh, that's not a good way to come back either. That wind is messing him up. Oh no! Now walks teetering too. Oh, he can't get another piece on.
Yeah, better watch
He
it.
need to get a whole lot more.
If you put it on too far, and the whole thing will crumble down.
Yeah. He can't get another one on there.
He really needs the power to
Uh-oh.
help him out, and he's
Oh.
not getting one. Meanwhile, I have this
Yeah.
rumbling stupid Z
no!
piece.
There we go. He's got someone there now.
That looks like the
If you
end
can
of
just
that.
be patient.
Yep.
That looks like it.
I can't believe I managed to make it. But there it is.
Yeah, look at how much his tower's tilting. It's just the wind's holding it up.
It's a really goofy thing.
Yep.
Not too common, these special puzzles. They're Maddie's favorite. I like them alright, but
Yeah, they're interesting. There's something different.
they just don't seem to show up. I don't know why. You really gotta build wide with them to really take advantage of what they're giving to you.
Yeah. But then you gotta be real careful of the gravity. Putting on too much weight where it can't hold. Where's the Honk gonna put it? Oh, he's going crazy. Oh, it worked. He's being real bold here.
It's working so far.
Yeah.
Now Wonk's got a very strong structure.
Yeah. The left side had a lot of weight on there. Oh no! Have Funk! Oh,
Funk lost the ball.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, that's it.
Now
There's
Wonk
no
saw that
recovery.
and finished his immediately.
Yeah, he didn't have to do anything now. Damn, that's unfortunate.
9 points up because of that whole tower falling over.
Yeah, man. Funk's gotta take some games if he wants to make a comeback here.
I'll just be hanging out for this normal race on the left. Just ignore me. I can't throw
This
my
normal ass race.
I can't throw my wizard out on this one.
Aw. Funk doing some sturdy building here. Let's see how the bramble helps him. Now Wonk doing pretty good too, but a little behind. Oh, dropping a piece. No big deal. It's normal race. It's cool.
Funk needs 3 wins in a row to catch up and get a point here to now Wonk, who
Yeah.
already has 2. And
It's possible, but it's gonna be challenging. Oh,
Yeah.
he's got a. Ooh, I don't like that real shortening here. Oh no, ice pieces. This could go horribly wrong. He's so close to the top though.
no, that's not
Can he
happening.
do it? Can he do it? Oh no no. Ooh. Oh, okay. He didn't lose his bramble. Uh oh. More ice. More ice. Now Wonk. Not content to let him just have the win.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
but
not gonna make it.
You might have it anyway. No,
Looks-
it's not enough.
Looks grim for Funk.
No! Oh no! No, Funk's losing his too. Oh no!
That bramble might have saved him. It might screw him over even more, actually. It's hard to say
Let's
right
see.
now. It is tilting. If that thing goes, it's taking a lot more with it.
Yeah.
It's going. It's gone.
Oh,
That bramble was
yeah,
a bad
there it
idea.
goes. Oh no!
He had to take that risk, though. Funk got himself a point
Yeah.
with that.
There we go.
There it is.
Claws his way back.
Nice.
Can he do it again? Whew.
Time for some puzzle normal, apparently. Usually that means bramble. Certainly does. Bramble's out. Here comes a bramble. Funk going for a big one. An incredible
Do
one.
it.
Going for a diagonal almost on that sucker.
Wow!
It's a little crooked. That's the price you pay for going that way with it. But
Yeah. And he needs to make good use of it though.
oh geez, no he doesn't. He's already caught up to Nawonk because
Oh.
Nawonk threw it. Ooh,
Yep.
he's already got the win and he's
Yeah.
taking it. He's
All
not
right,
taking any risks.
We're tied. We're tied.
2-2.
Funk has come back. Now we can get this point. Whew.
An easy race. Tiebreaker.
Just
Go
what
as-
we need.
Go as fast as you can.
Nice.
The players can afford to build crappily here. Speed matters. Nawonk built a little too crappily. They both got Bramble at the same time, but Funk actually got to use theirs before the end, so... Looks like
Yeah.
they've got the first point. Yeah, that's gonna hold. That's gonna do
Ah.
it. Point 1 to Funk.
Coming,
He did.
coming, needing 3 games in a row to come back, and he does it. Whew. It's 1 point to Funk.
Some high tier tricky towers playing on. With that, Nowonk now needs 2 of these. It's best of 3. Funk just got his first point. It will still be best of 3 in the semifinals and finals coming up. I'm just going to raise the round length. So it's going to be like, first one to get three wins in a round wins right now. It's probably going to be more like 5. Once I do that, we'll see. I was thinking about how I could use offensive spells at them, but I can only use that in race. If they give me a spell in the semifinals, I will use it. Both players will be struck by it. I'm just going to use it immediately. I'm not going to time it to screw anybody up. Like if I get a power, I'll use it immediately. I think I can do that, but only in race because I need to still throw myself out in survival. I don't want to beat any player in survival. You know what I mean? Like if I actually survive better than they do, that would really screw the score up. Don't want that.
It would be weird. If we had a way where you could be the winner every time, and then they're competing for 1 or 2 points.
Well, we could have that happen, I guess.
I don't know if.
I actually don't know if I can beat some of these players. Man, Nawonk's having a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was
got the big L. Funk is lost. The big L.
I too have the big L here. I gotta get rid of it because that rumbling sound won't go away. Damn it.
Oh, it's gone.
It's returned. No.
Oh no, it's back. What? What? Oh no, you lost the big L.
Dang. Another special. Now they're showing up. Here comes another special puzzle round. Yeah, this is definitely a solid set of puzzles going on here. Do a lot of work with these. That stick that Funk got, it's gonna be really helpful. Did Nowonk drop it or something?
Maybe?
I think they just now got to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. These are scary towers, but they have to be.
Yeah.
Funk squeezing as much as they can. Oh, they missed that last piece. They could have had that last piece, but the it tapped the side and ended up going against the rules and got eliminated. Now Wonk pushing pushing the tower to its 10th degree here, trying to get this win.
Yeah. Oh, can he make it? No. Oh. Every time it starts to oh my gosh! Every time it starts to sag a little bit like that, it's
hard to call. I think Nowonk has it though. Draw actually.
Yeah, just wow.
That's interesting. A draw really screws up the scoreboard.
As far as points go. Oh, they both get 3.
Yeah.
All right.
2 draws would be a really weird outcome for who gets the point. We'll go by what the game says. But 1 draw is okay. It doesn't change the game at all because there's wiggle room. Both players getting 21.
Since the game the same amount of points, as long as we have at least one non-draw, any other amount of draws don't really matter. Because right now, Funk is 1 point ahead of Nullwonk, so even if they were to just draw for the rest, somehow.
Well, once one of the players gets, well, I think 12 points total, it ends the game. And the draw is going to push them both towards that goal, so being 1 point ahead is a big deal when they start drawing a bunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as we have at least 1 point difference, the draws don't really matter as much. If it was nothing but draws, then that would be weird.
Now one got lucky, got himself a cement block.
Stone.
Not the best piece for it though. Funk has a really strong thing going on without it.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to catch up to, but what
it's a little bit waggly.
Tilted something mighty.
I think it's all going. That's too bad. There it goes. Half the tower is falling over.
No!
Meanwhile, now having no trouble.
That's stone holding it in place, so the wind's going against it. Uh-oh. Now, if Nullwonk wins, they're going to be tied again. So then we'll see how it goes.
Yep. He's almost got it. Nullwonk's going to get this point. It looks like that sideways Z is going to get that. There it is.
Yeah. The most beautiful of points.
It's a tie with 4 points away. We have another Bramble puzzle round here.
Yep.
Interesting.
They've both got the long bramble out there. How will it serve them?
It's tempting to keep your T-block straight because it fits better, but you really should straighten them out like Nullwonk keeps doing at the last second. Because that extra block of sideways, it looks like it might win him this puzzle round. Those tiny little adjustments to get just a little bit further out to the left is why he was able to put that piece there.
He could, at the very bottom, he might be able to fit this one in if he's going. Yep, he's going for it.
You can get at least one. It's hard to get more than one. You can get 1.5, maybe. Oh no, Nullwonk, no! 0 points! 0 points! What the?
Oh my god, too greedy!
Should have thrown it out, Nullwonk.
Oh no!
It's cut right in half. Split it right down the center. All of it's gone.
Oh.
That's I can't believe he didn't put a single piece out. Jeez, what the heck, Nullwonk?
Yeah. Jeez, did he just go AFK? He did worse than Smite. Actually, I guess maybe you're right about the tie. Because if Nullwonk wins this one, they will be tied still. So they're gonna need one more game.
Yep.
Funk looks like he doesn't want that to happen. Going real quick here.
Well, it's an easy race, and they're both building wider than you'd expect. Nullwonk is building really strong. No, Nullwonk changed his mind, actually. Here he goes. Oh, jeez.
Not too much of a deal.
Nullwonk lost his cement block. Looks like Funk got himself a second win, which is eliminating Nullwonk.
Yep. Well played, Nullwonk.
Funk has won, much to the dismay of the bettors.
He definitely earned it after that 3 win in a row comeback last round.
Funk 2-0, moving on to the semifinals, which are now starting. We have 3 matches left, folks.
Yeah.
Kaon and Flaming Rock are next. I'm gonna go ahead and open bets on that. If you want to bet Kaon versus Flaming Rock for the semifinals, there's your options. I'm gonna get them in here now.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this thing up today, man. 3 matches left. Genie and Funk are next after Flaming Rock and Kaon for the last semifinals match.
Yep.
And then one of those 4,
And then,
we know our last 4 players.
Yeah.
Here we go. Moving on to the Super Cup. That's the only thing I'm changing. I could go all special. I might do that for the last matches. I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah.
Like, you have options for such things here.
It's pretty interesting. Yeah, for that maybe for the finals, put it all special.
Nothing
Give
but
them
wins.
that real challenge.
Hell
Oh,
survival, and that would get rid of the easy ones. At least normal would. I don't like easy very much. So it's okay still. I'm gonna keep rolling it. We're just gonna do Super Cup for the semifinals. Let's go ahead and get them in here.
Bum, bum, bum.
30 seconds left to bet, folks. They're here, ready to start.
Yeah, let's do it. Again, no animals. What's going on?
Can't believe Kaon's copying my wizard. He has the cookie blocks, though.
Yeah, we get to see the cookie blocks. Cookie and candies.
Here we go.
Let's rock.
Black screen. Oh no.
Alright, now you have to guess who's winning. Uh-oh, network error.
Let me see if one of them ever has trouble. I haven't had trouble with Flaming Rock. It's been a while since I've had Kaon in the game. I wonder if I just need to remake the lobby. Maybe it was just bad luck. Let's try.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I might be able to sit this one out too. I might not have to be in the game. We'll see. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. I don't want that to happen mid-game. That would be bad.
Wouldn't be good.
Looks like we're off this time. Hopefully that was a one-time occurrence. That would be not a great thing to happen midway. There's your number of points that we need right there.
That's a lot of points.
He's got those hologram blocks.
Yeah. Those are,
Pretty
they're interesting,
strange.
but they're weird. I would hope for more than just a flash on the regular blocks, but what are you gonna do?
I hate the flash.
Yeah.
I like the cookie blocks.
I do like the cookie blocks, they're cool.
It's an annoying strategy to mess with the opponent's mind. It's almost to the top. Will he make it? He's got it. Network's being a little weird here.
Yeah. Oh no! How the cookies have crumbled.
You Tom Catsworth.
Yeah.
Flaming Rock on his way. Survival easy.
Boom.
Flaming Rock's using that speed they've shown this whole tournament to absolutely crush this survival mode. Finished
Oh,
in
no!
record speed. Flaming Rock takes another
Maybe
point.
cookies are not the best building material.
The Super Cup's a bit longer.
Yeah. As it should be.
Yeah. Maybe a bit too long. I might only use it for the semifinals because in the finals I'm definitely switching to special. That might be enough of a change. It was just something to try. I was just wondering how long it would take. This is supposed to be easy puzzle, but they're doing really good work with it. There's a lot of room in this particular one. Which do you like better?
I like the cookies. They look tasty.
Well, I was asking which pet's better, but if you want to eat the blocks, that's cool.
I do.
I mean, one of them's made out of cement.
It looks like Keon's got more room to work with still, but that might just be because Flaming. Oh no!
That was an intentional move.
Oh. Okay. Why didn't you just zap it right away then?
Because he didn't want to mess with the other blocks.
Okay.
They're both doing the same thing.
I don't know. This is real close. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to call. It looks pretty even. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think the right's looking more impressive, but I don't know if it actually has
I'm
more
going with
pieces.
cookies.
2 pieces more.
Yeah, the cookies.
Easy race. Man, look at Flamin' Rock zoom to the top. Hard to compete with that. Didn't quite pull it off yet, though.
Oh my god, oh, it's not enough.
That is enough. That's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, wow. That's 2 squares in a row.
That was like a 10-second round.
Jeez.
Here in the semifinals, we're not pissing around. This is the end of Tricky Tower's hope.
The end
better
of
be on your
days.
game. That is really fast. Survival normal. 66 pieces, here they come.
Boom, boom, boom. How those pieces slam.
Flaming Rock seems to excel on the opportunity to use the speed.
Yeah.
Building pretty well, pretty quickly here. Not great, but well enough to get the win if nothing disastrous happens
Pretty good
to him.
bramble. Yeah, you got him. Oh, using the island. Oh, losing some hearts there, but it doesn't really matter too much, I think.
25 pieces left to go. A ghost. Oh man, that was close. It almost grabbed that piece.
Get out of here, ghosts!
They chose the wrong piece to grab, unfortunately, for Aeon, but
Yeah,
they did give him
Aeon,
time
yeah.
to catch up. His Flaming Rocks lost their lead. Only 3 pieces ahead.
I always forget that this one goes by piece count. Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Flaming Rock actually did not survive. Just a little bit too much
Oh.
there at the end as they were 4 pieces away.
Yeah, that's real close.
You know what? They were messing around with that island, and I was thinking to myself, there's all that space on the right, way down bottom. They could have built upwards
Yeah.
with that and had an easy place to put a bunch of pieces. When you're trying to go really fast, you look for that kind of thing too.
Yeah, that's what Kaon needed though.
Yep, that's going to even out the score a little bit. I like this hole in the center. It's really convenient for me,
Yeah, that's
Suicide Wizard, to get done.
Ooh, the old diagonal line block. Oh, okay, I'm going for it too.
Extremely dangerous brambles from both players. Those are very
Yeah.
nice.
Flaming Rock got it a little bit lower though.
Yeah, and it's still straight, which is
Yeah.
always impressive. With a stick, it's not going to go too haywire, though.
Ooh, he's that. Some of those pieces are an awkward spot though. Let's see what he can do with it.
I just noticed that the pieces up top for Flaming Rock are all motion affected in the preview.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be hard to call. Flaming Rock currently has more room, but we've seen this entire thing collapse already today.
Yeah.
The absolute.
They gotta both be real careful here.
The bramble
Man's
is
gotta
gonna
be
do
real
good
careful
work
not to-
at holding it
Yeah,
together.
still don't want to tilt it too much to the right there. Oh.
The trick is to keep it even the whole time, even though it's scrambled.
Yeah.
It's not as ridiculous as you think. It will spin. And then you're
I
gonna
think
lose.
they should be good though. We'll see.
Yeah.
A
solid
the last
cube.
piece for Kaon. Oh no, he can do that.
2 more
piece.
actually.
Yeah.
This will be it though.
Then that's definitely it.
Flaming Rock done as well. I think Flaming Rock has
Yeah.
slightly more. 3 more,
I
I'm gonna
agree.
guess.
I'm gonna say 2.
You're correct.
Yeah. If only I'd bet.
Flaming Rock with 2 points ahead. He has this round.
Yeah, no way that Kaon can catch back up, unfortunately. But there's always next round.
That's booming fast speed from Flaming Rock.
He is pretty good with that, the fastness.
Yeah, I'm not too sure that that's gonna hold the whole time though. He's got a ways to go. It's already starting to shake. Gotta
Yeah.
be careful here. They might know that they can't lose at this point though. This round's for fun more than anything
Oh
else.
yeah, this round doesn't actually matter. You're right. They can do whatever the hell they want.
For the rest of this one round, Flaming Rock's got their point.
Unless he somehow gets third.
That would be hard to do.
It would be unfortunate.
Flaming Rock just, yeah, like I said, it's just a little too much, too far. Lost everything in that case. Aeon taking an easy win.
Unfortunately, it does not matter.
That wraps up the first of these possibly 3 rounds. Flaming Rock gets the first point. Not by too much. With 4 wins.
But enough.
Jumping right back in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Survival easy, 33 points. Time for that speed to shine. 33 points is not, 33 pieces is not too many, and going fast isn't an unreasonable thing to see with so few. Because honestly, the last 8-ish don't really matter anyway if you have 3 hearts.
Wizard out.
What'd you say, Casper? Wizard out?
Wizard out.
Wizard out.
Wizard out.
Wizard out. Kaon is trying to keep up with Flame Rock's speed, but it didn't pan out that way.
Yep.
Things started to go a little bad there at the end for both players, but Flame Rock finished in time. Didn't matter. I know where they're coming from. We're just sitting there watching those pieces come down that fast and knowing that they have to go that fast too, or there's no hope.
Yep.
Like, nothing matters but speed when the other player's not going to die. You have to outrace them.
Nope.
And now we have another easy race here. Straight to the top. Instant win for Flaming Rock, it looks like. Once again, nope,
Yeah.
not getting the right pieces for it.
Nope.
That's it.
Nope. There we are.
Okay, I lost their tower right at the end too. Well, that's another one for Flaming Rock. Lighten those easies up. That one took him a little while because he pushed it too far. Easy puzzle. The game's giving us a middle finger.
Yeah. Hey, I know you don't like easy, so have all of the easy.
I mean, it literally is.
Yeah. True.
That's a pretty weird structure. Easy is really strange sometimes. Sometimes I've seen it be just one tile, and then the first thing you get is a block, a cube, and you have to put it dead center. He's zapping the stick. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like he wanted to use it anywhere.
I guess not. Not a whole lot of places you could put it. Kaon finds a spot for his, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's gonna slam that.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Flaming Rock is running away with this. That was too bad for Kaon. He just dropped 3 pieces. Didn't take the penalty from him, but it still hurt too much to win.
Yeah, that's definitely womp. Yeah, if he hadn't lost those 3 pieces plus the 1 he was trying to place, that would have been the 4-piece difference right there.
Time to survive.
Kaon's not off to a good start here.
Yeah. They have a problem right now where Flaming Rock is actually going so fast that they can't see their board.
Yeah.
A terrible fate. Kaon lost again. That might be it. That might be too many losses in a row. It looks like Flaming Rock is moving to the finals. Our first finalist. Yes,
Yep.
I'd say at this point, it's a little hard to measure Super Cup, but I'm pretty sure that they have sealed it with that many wins in a row. They're definitely going to the finals. Flaming Rock with the next win, 2-0. Sound of teleporting blocks moving in there at light speed.
Doom, doom, doom. What was that?
can't get rid of this big piece. I have to put it down somewhere. Flaming Rock just dropped all of his stuff.
Okay, I'm pulling ahead.
He's
like
balanced
you're saying,
on top of cement, which is now brambled, so now you hardly ever see that, but those brambled things to the cement block, they are also cement. He just turned one cement block into 3. That is quite a solid thing. That's definitely not going anywhere. Just gotta finish it up.
Oh, there we go. We can try and math it, see if it'll be enough.
Kaon gets some gold on the board. Wasn't a sweep. They cannot catch up though.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
A third player in the game would mix the score up a little bit more, but since it's 1-on-1, and it's like playing best of 5, but it's actually probably best of 6, but if one player keeps winning in a row, that's what happens. The scoreboard.
Yeah, it gets real one-sided. Can't decide where he wants to put that piece.
Peace. Oh,
Peace.
Kaon lost his
Oh
stuff.
no. Well.
Some very compli- This stick is not going to hold. I told you.
No.
There's some complicated building going on here. Kaon winning by 4 on that puzzle, just because, I mean, Kaon lost by 4 because they dropped all their pieces there.
Yep.
This is the last one here, just because, either way, Flaming Rock will be pushed over the limit of points. Nice. I see Kai got the shirt in the chat. That kicks ass. The green Bubsy. That looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, let me see. Yep, there we go.
Right in time for a new Bubsy game.
Oh no.
Yeah, that looks. It looks like yours came out as well as mine did. It was really crisp looking.
That bike scares me. I am scarred for life now.
Good.
Oh.
Flaming Rock did die on that survival. They did not survive. So, we're gonna see them slightly go overboard with the points and still win.
Yeah. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Flaming Rock.
Saw fireworks. Well played.
Our last semifinals match, Genie. I need to tell him. Super Cup. It's Genie and Apt Funk. Flaming Rock is waiting to play against whoever wins that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the game. I gotta do, because of internet reasons, Genie has to host, so I'll be in the center this time.
Yeah. I'll try not to look at the wrong person. Wow, I can't believe Genie's not even trying. They're just throwing their blocks into the pond. What's going on? Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I don't think I'll do any more bets. It's getting a little too close to the end to keep on taking bets. I don't like to bet too much outside of AI Arena anyway.
Just some fun times.
Here we go.
It begins. Have fun, first Genie. Have fun. Already losing some pieces. That's not good. Genie building up really sturdy like.
Those crystal blocks are pretty nice.
Yeah. They do have their own colors, so that's good too. Oh.
I hate it when this thing won't go away.
Yeah. Oh no.
It has to be on the field for just the right length, or the game says, you know what? You just try to trash it. Have it back, sucker. It's like that.
Yeah. Try again.
Not that easy to get rid of me. Genie doing really well up there. Adfunk having some trouble. Not sure what is going on with their field exactly. They got a triple trowel. That might even score a little bit, but not if Genie gets up there safely. It might not happen though. That's just long enough. That was about to go haywire. The whole thing is tilted 30 degrees to the left.
Look at that.
Yeah, that triple concrete move happens when the game thinks that one player's... It's the blue shell of the game. When the player's losing by a lot, it thinks that they need that sometimes. And it really comes out if they dropped a lot of pieces. There's a good chance you'll get it. Pretty uncommon to see it outside of that. It's really a kind of catch-up thing that the game does.
Yeah. Wouldn't be good if it showed up all the time.
Yeah. Oh no. That T block that Adfunk just got ruined their good field. They threw it away, probably on purpose.
There we go.
Fix that up.
Hurts them though.
It's the right price to pay. Honestly, I would have done the same thing. Gotta get rid of that crap. It just ruined the field.
They're 4 or 5 blocks behind though. They gotta catch up still. So they gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, the heart. The heart. Yep. Now he's not on the bleeding edge.
Genie down to 1 heart. They gotta be careful too. Adfunk gave them a huge T block. I questioned that decision because that gives them something solid to work with. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be really careful with what power you use on the enemy, and in the case of the big blocks, it's often a backfire kind of thing. That being said, if it tilts, it's all going, and it's starting to tilt. Gene might be dead here. Hey, they are. They are dead. Adfunk got it.
Oh no.
Like, you can see the enemy pieces while you're playing, so you can decide when to use that big block. You kind of want to make sure you give them something nasty. The T block is not a very nasty thing. You can do a lot with that one. I would rather do it to a cube or something, like something much more obnoxious.
Yeah.
Something that you can't wrap around other pieces.
Have fun going real wide here.
Yeah, extremely good start. Curious where they're going with this. Based on what I'm seeing right now, they could do a whole lot of... Gotta be careful where they put this Z block, though. That's a scary place. They're really pushing the weight. Didn't have too many options for it, though, and they didn't want to waste it.
Yeah.
There's no place for that cube, I don't think, and they know it, and they're throwing it out. An unfortunate piece to get when they had room for 3 more. Just could not use that. Gene lost theirs, though, so Funk gets this win by default with a total of 4 points on the left. So
everything into the drink.
Yep, this is completed now. There's 2 more. The Bramble only served to hold for 3 in the end. Really good player with a really poor score in puzzle because they had some bad luck. That just happens in puzzle sometimes.
Yep.
Funk moving ahead by 1 point. Easy race coming up.
Easy.
Nice Bramble from Funk, gonna hold that just fine at the end.
There you go.
Solid work. Funk continues to pull ahead. He's up by 2 now. Genie needs to get 3 wins in a row to catch up, despite what the score looks like. That's how much of a difference that little bit of gold medals actually is.
Yep.
It's an easy survival mission. Gotta wear down the players' nerves by making them play multiple times in one day. That's the trick.
Yeah. Becomes an endurance challenge.
Both players are rushing to finish before they die. Funk did not survive. He rushed too hard. He needed to keep up with Genie. It was moving quite quickly there, but he was too far away from victory to do it. Easy puzzles back. That usually means lightning bolt. Yeah, that's how you can tell if you're getting a lightning bolt or a Bramble. Really, that's just the only difference. It's easy because it's stupider. There's less options. That's why it's easy.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
No mega Brambles. Funk put himself in a corner here. Cannot use that Z block, can zap it away, but the cube isn't gonna do any better, so they have to quit.
Yeah, it's not good.
They misused that T block, that's why. They could have done something if they didn't put it like that. And it might cost them this point, because Genie looks like they have more.
Yep.
It might be close, it might be a draw. It is a draw.
Oh, damn.
Funk could have won that right there if they had put that T block just a little bit better. It is down to this last point though.
Oh,
Genie needs 2 in a row. Funk needs just the 1. If Genie wins this, they'll both be tied at 18 points. Funk, what happened, man? Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
That's unusable. That's unwieldy.
Yeah. We might be going to tiebreaker round.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a bad start that it's going to be nearly impossible to get a victory with it. It's a really unfortunate situation. I mean, if they get a cement block to fix it, they could skip it. They could get around this. I don't know. I would be ramming the bottom trying to fix that this whole time because I wouldn't even want to try working with that. It's going to screw up the whole field. Meanwhile, Genie gets a cement block up top where it's really good. Halfway up the field. Almost finished already. He did get a cement block, but it's a little too late because Genie got a better one.
Yep, much better. They're racing to the finish here.
A better piece for it, and way further up, Genie is done.
Oh.
It is a tiebreaker round. 18 points each. Who's gonna get this first point?
Who was the winner of the first round?
No one won the first round. This is the first round.
Is it?
It is. Super
We
Cup's a
had
bit
so many
longer.
rounds of going crazy.
That's right. Survival specials are tiebreaker. Only one winner can happen here.
Yo.
Oh, that funk is slipping. You really needed to not put pieces like that. At all costs, that's the worst thing to happen. And it's happened to him twice in a row here. Second game in a row where he has a disgusting thing. What do we got? We have a windmill, which he could cement, and he's going to. Nice. The tower might have been a better choice, but you never know how many pieces this thing's going to throw at you. He didn't want to take the risk. It usually gives you 2, sometimes more. He just
Genie
went
got a
immediately for it.
cement piece 2.
Cement piano.
Yeah.
They're really close right now. Afunk's lagging by 3.
Uh-oh. Wave 3. Oh no, the ice wave. Genie makes use of their brambles. Oh, it's a lot of ice though.
Funk is debating whether they want to use the island or not, looks like. No, they're not going to. They're just sticking to cement or nothing.
Plowing ahead.
He used that cement to fix a problem. He's 4 pieces behind now. Genie is slightly faster here, and it's going to cost Funk the game, maybe. Pieces falling. Funk trying to stay alive. It's really rough.
Oh no.
Genie's finishing while Funk is dying. First point to Genie.
There we go.
+3 versus +2. Really close round. Funk had quite a lead there, but he lost it in the center.
Yeah.
Green parrot voice. Easy puzzle, here we go. Shit, I got 1 point. I failed. Damn cube, how dare you hold?
No!
How dare you hold there?
Now if someone does lose everything, they
That-
could possibly come in third.
I don't see that happening. Their structure's already too solid.
You never know. You never know, Spike.
It's true, you don't. Funk is finished with a worse score than Genie here. Genie's gonna get this first point.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Some of those diagonal pieces do not help.
Normal race.
Normal race.
Funk dropped a couple pieces into the drink there. Genie's got a lot of holes in their tower. They usually build this way. I think they like to build this way. I think it's their strategy.
Yeah.
They get a speed out of it for sure, but instability is the price you pay.
True. If you can make it, it's great. If everything falls over, it's much less great.
I mean, that being said, they're not really gaining too much speed compared to Funk right now. He's building more solid. He's not building as thick, and it's that's a different type of risk. That's the risk you usually see. People try and build too thin, and then it tips over. The end is in sight, and that cement block for Genie's might be what she needs to. What they need to. Yeah, that's it. Genie's got it.
Yep. That's gonna let him do it.
Freaking parrot.
I like it. Makes me laugh.
This toucan style.
Yeah.
Yeah, the superpowers are random, so Genie getting those is just good luck. Really, there's not too much you can do to control that. There is a little bit of a bias towards the losing player, but it's only in the form of the triple trowel or whatever. It's not the other one, I don't think.
The instant win power. If you get this power, you win the round.
Man, Funk is really starting to slip. Not holding that tile in place. Ugh. Only took 1 damage there, but still hard to work with their field, and it really slows you down when you have to do this kind of maneuvering. It's not just that it's all screwed up, it's also really difficult to work with, and that slows you down so much. They're now 10 points behind. And, wobbling. There's nothing good going on here. It might tip over soon.
Whoa!
It's
hard to even say which way to balance it because it's going both.
Yep.
That's definitely not good though. Yeah, that's over.
Genie's sweeping the board here in the second round with 3 wins in a row. Funk's not out yet, but they need to not lose a single more.
Yeah, he needs these next 3 wins and then a 4th win.
Yes. Needs 4 versus 1 is what needs to happen here.
Yeah. He made a pretty good comeback in the semifinals. Can he do it again?
Risky brambles there, man. Funk is finishing their puzzle. I think they did get this win, though, by a point or 2.
Yeah.
10 to 8. Not too much to work with there for a normal puzzle. It was really high up.
Yeah.
I don't know why they'd have to raise it so high. They could just leave it low every time. But, whatever. It's an easy race. Goals in sight. I'm gonna miss easy race, but I am going to cut it out for the finals, which we'll see real soon. Finals coming up.
Yeah.
It'd be one of these 2 players. Looks like it's Genie because that is going to seal the win.
Yep. We'll play that Funk.
He had a nasty start in this one too. It wasn't the nastiest, but he's had a lot of trouble in this set of games with pieces tipping sideways, and it happened there too at the very bottom, which is the worst place for it to happen. The entire base is resting on a slant. I really want to play. I'm always so tempted to just go.
I mean, it's decided, so you can play now if you want.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
That's fair.
Funk almost took that one, but did not quite survive it. A little rush down at the end. Just one more set of medals for Genie. With 1 point left. Actually, he did survive. Wow, I thought he was dead. I'm wrong. The game says he made it. Must have been really close because the piece was already in the mist. Funk just won that. Incredible. Here comes a special puzzle.
A special puzzle. For the specialist of people.
You know what probably happened was net lag. Because I'm not the host, Genie is. Funk is getting a little bit of delay on his screen. He won. And that's why the game says that he won. Even though we might have seen something a little different.
That's kind of funny.
I've seen that happen a few times. They're having some unfortunate pieces for this puzzle, which looks like an okay puzzle for a special, but it's also being a jerk. But like I said, we're going to get rid of easy and normal in the finals, which are right after this. Specials only. All the way to 18. That's puzzle special what they're doing right now with the blocks that you can slam pieces into in the tower. It's always a tower.
200cc special only.
That's right. And then the survival special is no offensive powers, only defensive, and they throw offensive powers at you. The last one is the rain in the race. Only rain races. Only special. Super Cup. Genie's pushing it. Oh
no!
I wonder if that last piece slamming in stopped it at all. If it changed the physics any. Funk took a win at the end, but it's not enough to change the score. The game is complete. Genie has taken it with 2 extra value on there.
Yep.
Well, we need to remake the lobby because we are removing. Let me tell. They have to host, so I need to make sure they get the settings correct. They need to set random special. Oh. Well, congratulations to our players who made it this far. The brackets, you can see them now in all of their glory.
Good job, everyone.
Right here.
So, is it gonna be what? Flaming Rock versus Genie?
That's
in the
it.
finals?
Final rounds. Here we go. I'm just waiting for that invite. Note that that bracket has final stage lit up by default. Group stage is the other half of the tournament. You can see it by hitting group stage in the top left and see the first round, basically, where everyone played in a group of 4. Exciting round that was. But it is there. It's just in a different page. Okay, this is it.
The end.
Is that a duck?
Yeah, that's the duck.
That's
Would you like to
no.
see the
That's no
duck?
toucan. That's no toucan.
No, that's. Oh no, is it? It's platypus.
It is. You're right.
He's
It's a
got
platypus.
tail.
Survival special. Finals
Survival
begins.
special.
Final match.
Oh man, here we go. Flaming rock going really fast.
I remember hearing a lot about the platypus as a kid growing up because it was such a weird animal. Even though there's
Yeah.
millions of weird animals, for some reason, really excited about the platypus as if I would ever meet one in my life. Teachers would just tell me about this egg-laying mammal, like they were really into this.
Yeah. Oh,
This,
Flaming Rock made great use of the bramble there to protect himself. Oh no!
Genie
Oh,
pushing it too fast, too far.
yeah.
Lost everything. See, the platypus is really interesting because we tried to define animals, and then the platypus gave us the finger on that.
It's like, nah.
I'm actually a
I'm
bird
gonna
mammal. What's up? Like, so you get to hear about this animal all the time.
Stupid animal.
This puzzle special's on here. No one is using the bottom yet, though. That's really weird. They don't like the pieces for it that I think. Oh no, Flaming Rock! Oh, that was a big mistake.
Oh no!
With 4 points, they're already lost.
Yeah, that's this game out. Unfortunate.
Genie's playing the board anyway.
Yeah.
They definitely have it.
Oh,
4
as long
times
as they
over at this point.
don't mess it up. Oh no! Oh, I guess that didn't actually matter. It's fine. Whew.
Yeah, you only lose half of a block every time one of the pieces fall.
Yeah.
So 2 is a line. Half of a block doesn't help you very much though if you're trying to get to the very end, because you obviously can't put a whole block on half a block. It'll delete it.
That's true.
Here comes the rain. We've seen all 3 types at this point.
Oh no.
I typically
Flaming
give
Rock.
prizes out for my tournaments
Good.
when I can. We'll see. I probably will for this. I have to decide on what it's gonna be. They're not huge prizes, only because I do so many tournaments.
Yeah.
If I really want to give a huge prize away, I would probably open up a pot from the public to throw in on. For tax purposes, though, that's a pain in the ass. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
To try and explain to the IRS why you gave away $3,000. I did that for Nuclear Throne. Gave away like $3,000. That was the only time I've ever given away so much money.
They weren't too happy with that.
It was just a confusion that I had to deal with. They didn't care.
Yeah.
I just had to prove that that's what I did with it.
Wow. Flaming Rock pulls back ahead. Still anyone's game.
Yep. Flaming Rock only ahead by 1. Here comes Puzzle Special. Hopefully this one goes a little better than last time.
I was just looking at you and I'm like, why is Flaming Rock tossing his pieces? Whew.
Oh no. Flaming Rock missed again.
That's not good.
The timing is off. This is the only time
Yeah.
where you really have to slam pieces in like that. Like, it helps in the other modes some, but it's not really a major
Yeah,
point of the
it's
game.
necessary.
This is absolutely what you do in this mode.
Ooh. Genie missed a slam too, but thankfully it wasn't the bottom, so they had another shot. Oh! Okay, maybe that was on purpose.
Flame Rock making up for their mistake with some really good moves now. They still have the left to work with, too. Both players have a lot of room left. I don't know why that Z decided to be a jerk. That really wrecked his field. It's going to be hard to work on the left now, but you still can put a couple things in there. It's just going to really limit what you can do. That stick on the left, I think. That's what I was thinking of a move like that would work. Yeah. I think both players are still going to put a couple pieces out before this is over. Genie's obviously got a lot of space left. Rock's looking for a place to put a cube. Lost it. Didn't even want to mess with it. Just threw it away on purpose, it seemed like.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh my.
Oh.
This might be over. Might be Rock's win this time because it looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'm thinking I've got it.
Handily. 4 points over. Rock gets a win here. That's 3-1.
So Genie needs at least 2 wins to come back.
Survival special begins. A little bit of lag there on Rock's side, but there he is. Oh, this bramble. Oh man, that's too bad. It's like a fraction of a half of a. It's like a fourth of a space between that and the Z. It would have been a huge help if he could have connected that Z. I was thinking how good that would have been, and it didn't happen actually. That cement block was so perfectly timed. Did you see that?
Oh no!
Genie's having trouble surviving. Rock's just getting incredibly lucky. That bramble missing was too bad, but that cement block saved his entire tower from tipping. The entire thing was going overboard,
He's 16 ahead right now as well.
Yeah. I just saw the entire tower like start to tip, you know, and then his cement blocked right in time. The cement block can't move, so it held up the entire thing.
Yeah.
Just a mountain in the way.
I think that's it. I think that puts Flaming Rock as the winner of this round.
That's gonna be Flaming Rock's point.
It's basically a best of 7. Four wins and they can't come back from it.
This big old cup only helps so much compared to the other. It's not too much bigger than the other. 18's a weird number.
Yeah.
Genie deciding what to do, or are they not playing this one?
I think they realized it's over, so.
Yeah, it looks like they're thrown. But at this point, Flame Rock has this win.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any messages from him yet about anything.
This is just round 1, though. How many rounds is the final 4?
We'll just do best of 3 still.
Alright.
That's fine.
Bum 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 bum.
Ritzy, thanks for sub, man.
Top tier wizarding right here, right now.
I'm gonna play with Flaming Rock here.
Yeah, do it.
Freaking wind. I got a little bit of a late start, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh, that's not really where I wanted that island to be. Dang.
That's unfortunate.
It is. I just need to show that I actually can play this game too. Hey. Don't mind me.
Yeah, pull it back. Win this tournament. Surprise entrant, Smite in the final round.
It's me, Shang Tsung. How you doing?
Yeah.
What the? What the? What? Hey, come back here.
No!
I've never seen that. Freaking garbage. And this cube is horrible. This cube is the worst. I hate this cube. I think I can still finish from here, though. That was disgusting. What happened to my field just now was awful. I think I'm gonna seal this stuff and really give myself a base. I can't believe how crappy that went for me there. Just what the? Trying to finish this. There we go. Pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Oh. How did it split down the middle when the wind's blowing? Whatever.
I don't know. That's pretty crazy. Smite's playing now because the round's already over. No matter what would happen, Flaming Rock had enough points that even if Genie won the rest of the matches, Flaming Rock would still win. So Smite decided to play. But that is just the first round. So
I gotta see what happened exactly.
Yeah,
Let's
let's hope Genie didn't just leave altogether.
No, they invited me to a new one, it looks like.
That's good, that's good.
Well, Flaming Rock got 1 point. Absolutely so.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in the center this time. This is it. The last round, possibly. Genie needs to win this and the next one to stay in.
Yeah.
Flaming Rock have some trouble right out the gate. Pretty gross. Trying to fix it, but it's gonna be a really hard thing to repair. Gonna have to spend a lot of time on that.
To come back from.
Yeah. Slowly inching those pieces away. That's even worse, huh? Looks like he's giving up on that quest. I don't know, man. That's just not gonna happen, it looks like.
Yeah.
I like to build sideways, as far as the game will allow.
Yeah. Oh! That... Oh, no. He almost got it straight again.
He's trying, but like, it's just really bizarre. Genie's having some trouble too now. They're both running into some trouble. Wind can really cause some disasters, like what happened to me. Good example. Just some weird stuff can happen.
Yeah, what? How do you have all that stuff on this? What is going on?
Genie's wobbling. Might lose that whole thing that they I don't know, man. There it goes. No, barely in time. That was all going down, but it didn't go down yet, so there's the win.
Yeah.
Platypus victory. Here comes special puzzle.
Splash Puzz. I like your pieces just boo, boo, boo.
Lots of good opportunities here.
Yeah.
Pretty low field this time. Lots of room. Lots of room. See some good stuff.
Both players taking their time. Going real slow. No race here. Ooh. That square's gonna be hard for Genie. I guess it's alright. Ooh. Oh. They haven't even touched the left side yet. This is the chance.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened to cause that tilt.
Oh no. I think that's... As long as Flaming Rock doesn't mess up, I think that's gonna...
Yeah, he's got a lot of space. A lot of space. Carefully winning here. Deciding on that Z. The grand debate. I don't think that he's certain that he's won yet. I think that he has passed that mark at this point. He's just being really careful, make sure that he gets it. But if pushes his luck, he might lose still. It's definitely time to call it at this point. Yeah, that shift might have scared him. The whole field goes left a little bit. Still going for pieces. He's going for the big score.
No, just
You'd
put
hate
it
to
on
see
the top.
this
What are you...
in the finals. The arrogance. Oh man, if that entire right side goes, it's over. Or left. Here comes one.
Yeah. No, don't you do it! Don't you do it! Oh my god!
Oh, you could have put that long piece down.
It's anyone's. I don't know who won. It could be us.
Pretty solid score there. Going for that big 30 almost.
Yeah.
Even score. The thing about it being 18 points is you got to keep in mind that they get 2 points even if they lose. So it's not actually best. It's not actually first to get 6 wins. That's not what it is.
You're right. Well, no, it's. Yeah, well, it's first to 4 wins basically.
Yeah, if somebody gets 6 wins, the game's over. Like, completely. But that doesn't necessarily have to be the way it goes down.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If they get 4 wins, the other player can't get... There aren't enough games for them to catch back up.
Yep. It's best of 7. Sort of. Flaming Rock, 17 points to go, dropped a piece, but he has an island with another piece beside it, making a cement block extremely wide. Here comes a whole bunch of pianos. Didn't stop him though.
Nope.
Those are coming down because he got so far so fast. Just constantly harassed by the AI, thinking that he's winning too much. It wants to stop him, so it's dropping those on both players. Genie's feeling the brunt of the damage from Flaming Rock's speed. Puzzle time.
Everyone's puzzling.
I think it's interesting how they are. I think they're holding out for long pieces, but it's not happening, and they end up just stacking a whole bunch of stuff up top. It's really weird. It makes it much harder to reach the bottom because now they have to do these weird steps that Gene's about to try and do.
Yep.
Pulled it off, so you know, whatever, as long as they can do it.
ping pong. Both players doing well.
People are wondering why Gene didn't go after the hearts last round. They didn't survive, so obviously the hearts would help, but also they were lagging behind, and every time you cast a spell, it brings your piece to the top of the screen, takes 3 seconds. Probably felt that they didn't have time, because Flaming Rock is moving so fast, they're already losing the race.
Yeah.
Need all the speed that they can muster. And they took a risk, I think, is what happened. Possible that they just didn't want to didn't notice the spell, but I doubt it. You also have to move around to catch the heart, so of all the powers, it takes the longest. Flaming Rock's still playing, Genie is out, drops some pieces. I think Flaming Rock's got this puzzle as well. Slightly bigger field. Pulled that off, nice tee. Still has room to grow if he wants to.
Yeah, I think Flaming Rock's got this one.
This one's a little safer than the last one where it was concerning. There's still room here. Throwing it in, didn't have room for that stick.
He says this is good. My palm tree of blocks.
32. Really nice. Genie's not out yet, but they need to start winning.
Yeah.
It's time for rain. I've not been able to personally shove a piece twice in the width of one tile, but I am able to get a piece and a half over, like a block and a half, by using the D-pad and the shove button at the same time. Which is enough, usually, to hold it in place. Not perfectly, but good enough in puzzle mode to get you in there a little bit. Flaming Rock misplaced the stick, but zapped it away, so they're fine. Now they're not fine. They have a disaster. Genie's doing okay. Flaming Rock might lose this one just because of that. I would throw away all 4 of those pieces right now if I were him. Deanna brambled. If he brambled the pieces that are corrupted there, that would be bad.
Oh! There goes the piano!
There goes the field. All those pieces that were messed up are gone. Probably a good thing. Only halfway up, and having that kind of problem.
He's still ahead though, even after losing. He goes really fast. I'm surprised to see how fast Flaming Rock goes.
Genie's got a problem with a diamond. The worst piece to
not
get
good.
a problem with. Flaming Rock
It is
sealing
unfortunate that diamonds are forever, because you want to get rid of them.
this. They just won't go away in this game. I hate them so much. It usually occurs when a square falls into a single block, and then it's definitely stuck there. You can't get them out of the way.
Yeah.
A pretty lame puzzle special. The entire right side, not looking too great. The left side's open as usual. I think Genie knows the score and is done submitting.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to play the victory
Flaming
games.
Rock has won. Ginny played well, but man, that's hard.
Flaming Rock is my champion then. Yep.
Yes.
Gonna go ahead and give those points. The bracket is complete at long last. This Tricky Towers race has been running for quite some time.
I think 37 years so far.
I'll miss it, but I won't at the same time because we gotta move on. The tournament is over. Flaming Rock has won. The tournament is ended, and you can see the whole brackets at challenge.com/trickytowers. They are up there.
Yeah.
Supreme Champion Flaming Rock, Worthy Adversary Genie, and a whole bunch of stats beyond that.
Yeah.
while we're sitting here, I'm gonna load that up. Let me.
Oh no!
Here it is. It's pretty interesting that it has no background. How can I scroll this down? Damn, can't.
Chucky Towers. Supreme Champion. Worthy adversary.
Hard to use that, no BS. Gotta scroll down a little bit. Anyway, Flaming Rock has it. I tend to give out things like shirts and games. I probably will do that for the top 4 here. The all the people who made it to the semifinals.
Yeah. Seems like a pretty good way to handle it.
Well, while I'm working on that, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the bits and subs during this tournament. That support is what is keeping me afloat, but also making me able to give out prizes and run these things in general. They take a long time to set up and even longer to actually run. Tournaments are quite a thing. People seem to like them though. We'll keep them up. The next one I'm debating what to do. I was thinking about Spelunky. I was thinking about Rocket League.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about Link to the Past randomizer. The problem with the randomizer is that there's 3 of them going on right now by bigger streams than me. Like there was a race just today with 1,800 people watching on Speed Gaming. So, you know, I don't want to compete with them or look like I'm trying to steal their thunder. I just kind of want to run my own tournament of it because I like it. I probably will do it because I'm not really concerned about that. I like to have my own tournament, my own thing. The question is, should I let those guys join? And I think I will, like if they want to. In which case you're gonna have some ridiculous competition. Those people finish in like 80 minutes on average. Crazy fast. So you really have to know the game well to participate in that. It's kind of a niche thing that you would have to practice to even be able to finish. It would take forever too, because each round would be... They do best of 3. Their tournament's been running forever. And each round is 2 hours, so I feel like, right? Like each game. So I would probably not do best of 3. I'd probably do single elimination 1 point wins, you know? Like just 1. You only get 1 chance. That's what I would probably do. And random luck plays a big factor into it. Spelunky was on sale not too long ago. Might still be on sale. Might want to look at that. Because I am planning on doing that too. And I might do both tournaments at the same time, but we'll see. I'll announce what I'm going to do soon. It's probably going to be Link to the Past randomizer. I'm going to host Author Blues. He's playing Superman 64 because he's out of his mind. I'll see you later. I'll probably be on later tonight. I don't know. I want to play some more Breath of the Wild sometime. I also want to do some randomizer runs myself. Take it easy, folks.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thanks for coming, Catsworth.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's fun. Some good matches.
And thanks for the sub, Private Eyeball.
Take care.